If you do not give people autonomy, then they are going to tap out on you. People do not like being micromanaged. I will stand on this hill and I will die on this hill because now this is where it's not a Bible study, but we'll bring it in the Bible. I like to go to Genesis. God created Adam and Eve. He gave them autonomy to make decisions about how they were going to live their life. Now, if there was any time where God could have intervened and could have said, oh, no, don't do that, don't talk to the serpent. If there was any time he could have done that, ideally he would have done that for all of our sake, for everything we're going through. That was the time. And he gave them the autonomy. He gave them instruction. He gave them clarity on what he was looking for. He was very clear. There was no ambiguity around it. He gave them togetherness. He gave them a team. He gave them resources, was the earth. He gave them work to do to cultivate that earth so they were able to master their skill set. He gave them the environment. He still gave them the autonomy to live in that environment, even though it would mess up that environment. If God gives us autonomy, then once the environment is set the right way as a leader, got the right person there, got the right team built, Adam and Eve, got the right environment where they can cultivate their skill, they can learn, give them instruction, they were clear, no ambiguity. Once all that is happening, you gotta get out of the way and let them do their thing. Get out of the way and let them do their thing. They gotta have some autonomy. Now somebody's probably gonna say, cynics gonna be like, they messed it all up. And Jesus cleaned it all up. Again, this ain't Bible study, just saying. Like, I'm saying that, a little tongue in cheek here. The simple fact is, like, there was nothing that Adam and Eve did that the owner of everything couldn't figure out, couldn't resolve, couldn't get right back in order. Is that his desire? Was that his desired will? No. But he was able to get that clean back up and sort it back out. There was nothing we can do. Same thing with our people. If they're out there doing their thing and they make a mistake, as an owner, guardrails, we're not going to allow something to happen that we can't get back in order. There are some limitations, right? The angels started blocking the garden. No more, you can't come in here anymore. Then there may be some things where you're gonna be like, you lost the right to that level of resource for the moment in time. That's okay as well, right? Just, again, using the Bible here as a reference point, as a good reference point, right? This is something there are some things you can say no, and there's still autonomy to be able to navigate through. It's us as leaders to understand what those look like. A level of autonomy is necessary to even be able to master that skill and develop in the first place.